Hi everyone, Mac here again. I have another video for you tonight. So for not posting forever, all of a sudden I've got two videos on the trot. So this one's a very quick one. It is around how to get rid of that annoying Windows 11 context menu. So when you right click on stuff in Windows 11, you get these extra options at the top, but you also have to click through to these show more options to get your previous contextual entries. So for example, I use WinRAR quite a lot. Having that extra click in the process, I just find irritating. Now, as a side note, am I the only person that's ever paid for WinRAR? I suspect so. Anyway, it is really quite simple to switch back and get your Windows 10 experience back on your context menu, and I'm going to show you how to do it. The simplest way to do it is just with this Powershell command. I will stick this in the description of the video rather than you having to type all that out because you will get that wrong. Anyway, so copy it out of the description, and all we're going to do is fire up a PowerShell. There we go. And I'm going to paste it into our PowerShell window, let it run. As you can see, it's done our thing there. Now all we need to do is sign out of our Windows machine and sign back in again. You can of course also reboot if you want to. So let's get signed back in. Cool. Now what I'm hoping is when I right click over here, I will have my full context menu back. There we go. Now, isn't that better rather than having to click through that extra step to get access to all those other extensions that you have already installed? So what about if you want to roll back to the Windows 11 experience? Well, it is really easy. If we open that command up again, you can see that path there in the registry. All we need to do is delete it. So what we can do is just fire up our registry editor. And what we are going to do is just find that location. So it is software classes. In fact, I think I was already there. And then CLSID. You can type that in, save having to scroll all the way down. And find the key that you want to get rid of, which is that 86CA, which is that one there. And all we're going to do is delete it. Now, be very careful doing this. Just make sure you're deleting the right thing. Click delete, we'll get rid of it. There we go. Now, if we sign out from Windows again and sign back in, we should have our Windows 11 context menu back. In fact, thinking about it, what I'll put in the description is a PowerShell command to actually remove that entry for you, save you accidentally deleting the wrong thing. But let's get logged back in here and just see if we've got our context menu back. And we have. So that show more options is the thing that I find irritating. So I'm on this machine, I'm just going to run it again because I prefer it with the Windows 10 experience, but I hope you find that useful. It's something that's irritated me for quite a while, and I didn't realize there was a solution out there, so let me know how you get on.